Boom shakalaka, what's going on guys? Randall here from Crypto Love, and today I have an episode about what I believe are going to be the top 10 cryptocurrencies in Q2 2018 and one ICO. Now before we get into things, I just wanted to say thank you to everyone subscribing, thank you to everyone mashing on the like button, and if you'd like to win one of these sweet Crypto Love t-shirts, just comment down in the description or in the comments below, and you'll be automatically entered to win one that I give away every day in the news episodes at noon. Now, why am I doing this episode? Well, because there was this article posted here the other day that Fundstrat's Tom Lee says Bitcoin could skyrocket more than 70% in the next week. And I believe that. He says it mostly because of consensus and blockchain week in New York City, in which there's a huge amount of people attending this year, greater than 7,000 people, as opposed to last year, under 3,000, the year before, under 1,500, and then 500 before that. Well, all those people talking about Bitcoin tends to drive the price up. Additionally, I made this video back in April about when Bitcoin's going to moon, and as you can see here on this graph, June is when it's going to happen. June, November, and December. Now, this was done, I went through CoinMarketCap, taking a look at the charts for the past, since the beginning of time on CoinMarketCap, and any month where there was a spike in Bitcoin price or cryptocurrency markets, I marked it down there, and the months when it spikes the most are June, November, December. June most likely because it happens right after consensus. So let's take a look at these cryptocurrencies, which ones I think are going to do well in Q2. Now, for the most part, I look at ones that I feel are undervalued. So they're very good projects that are at a significant pullback right now, or they're very good projects that have just been kind of gaining slowly. So they're getting some slow ground. They haven't really had that explosive growth yet, that they haven't had a moon yet. So getting a position in them could be easier. Also, I'm seeing a new meta in cryptocurrencies. We're getting in on projects early when they're on very few limited exchanges, especially just like a decentralized exchange or something like that, before they get listed on another one like KuCoin or Binance or something like that. Really helps to get in early, so then you can take advantage of when the price drives up with the new exchanges. So let's take a look. First one we're looking at today is Cardano. Now, Cardano I've recommended previously. This one I was telling people at 2 cents back below before it exploded up to like $1, whatever it did. Well, now again, I think Cardano is a good buy. How good of a buy? A pretty darn good buy. It's at 31 cents right now. And as you can see, there's been a very significant pullback from its all-time highs when it was at $1.28. All right, now it's down to 31 cents, just off of a recent high of about 37. But why Cardano? Well, they have a whole bunch of partnerships, like with Emergo, one of the largest South Korean retailers, where people will be able to buy and sell Cardano at stores, 33,000 different retailers. Additionally, they have partnerships with another cryptocurrency we'll take a look at in a little bit. But what is Cardano? It is a blockchain 3.0. All right. So basically, it's a blockchain. You can do everything Bitcoin can do. Everything can Ethereum can do. You can have dApps on there. All types of stuff on Cardano. And also, I should mention, I'm not going to do huge in-depth analysis of each crypto. I'm going to talk about mostly fundamentals here. A lot of these I've done videos on already, so search for those videos. If I haven't done a video and you really want me to, request it down in the comments and I will do a video for you guys. So the first one, Cardano, I definitely think it's found a low. I mean, the lowest it got to was 15 cents, but probably somewhere between 15 and 30 cents is the lowest it's going to go. The next one, NEO. NEO is one of my favorites. I talk about NEO all the time, because I am very optimistic about NEO. Now, if you can see here, there's kind of a channel that NEO rides in with an upper and lower line. And right now, NEO is sitting on the lower line of that. So it has a lot of room to go up, but also the price is down quite a bit. So NEO is one where I think definitely the price could go up. I just hold NEO long term. I mean, it's awesome. You hold NEO, you get rewarded in NEO gas, you sell the NEO gas, you buy more NEO. Ultimate self-reinforcement loop. Ultimate passive incomer's wet dream. I don't know why anyone wouldn't hold NEO, but NEO is the smart economy. It is the Ethereum of China. China is recently working on regulations for blockchains, but they approve of NEO. NEO works with the Chinese government. That's 1 billion people using NEO. That could be one of the biggest, most adopted networks ever, right? Now, next one is going to be Elastos. Elastos is a project that came out, really has been under the radar for a lot of people. Not many people talking about it. I think the price now is still a steal. As you can see, there were no real significant spikes in this one yet, but right now Elastos is at $58.59. Now it is on limited markets. You can only get it on Huobi, but I think this one has the potential to really grow, especially if it's listed on another exchange. Now, what is Elastos? Thank goodness they finally updated their website. Their old website was terrible. This one's a little step forward. They could still do some more work, but the smart web powered by the blockchain. Basically, it's a blockchain operating system. So this is going to be in every cell phone, every computer, everything, and basically everything's going to be running on Elastos. They already are doing work with what are they called? Smart cars, self-driving cars using the Elastos blockchain. So all of that stuff I think is going to be huge. I think right now at a $300 million market cap, it's a freaking steal compared with some of the projects we have that break $1 billion market cap. So this one is potentially huge. Next one is Holochain. Now Holochain has had a little bit of price action recently. They just got listed on some exchanges on IDEX and Hotbit, so it's on limited exchanges. Like I said, that's the thing that oftentimes could drive the price up. But Holochain is a blockchain. People love blockchains because there's a lot of room for growth on blockchains. And Holochain, basically a framework for distributed apps. So that's what they're doing. dApps are going to be the thing of the future. The keyword of 2018 is going to be dApps. Holochain is the newest addition. You guys have seen recently what happened with Zilliqa. So things like that can potentially happen with Holochain. $214 million market cap. Like I said, on limited markets right now, a tenth of a penny. So I think that this one could potentially go up quite a bit. And it's just been growing somewhat slowly. All right. Next one is an old favorite. Not that old, but it's one that I think definitely could see some growth because this one has a lot of interest. It has a lot of potential and just has not had that moon yet. So I think a moon could be up and coming for Nucleus Vision, Encash. Now, what is Encash? Is basically Big Brother. So basically they have devices for business owners who can tell who goes in and out of their businesses so then they can market to them better. But they have backing by Tim Draper and some other people. Also in terms of advisors, look, they have, where is he? Tim Draper, but they also, as an investor, but an advisor, they have Ian Bellina, the ICO man himself. So he's advising them. He's going to help them do that. But advisor at Icon, Waves. So they have a whole bunch of people, Ambrosius, Sonam. So a whole bunch of different people there. The co-founder of Icon. A whole bunch of different people. I did a review of Encash a while ago, and this is one that I really had a hard time finding anything wrong with. Now, the next one is Serine Labs. Serine Labs is preparing for a big year, all right? Now, what they are, they have the Finny phone, the Finny computer, whole bunch of different things going on there. But basically, it is a phone that has cold storage on there, so you can hold your cryptos on there. You can use a phone. It can go into full, I don't know what I call it, blackout mode, basically where it's just completely secure. So you can do all types of things with that, but Serine Labs has had super significant pullback since January. It's trading at about a sixth of what it was, so I think the price right now is a steal. Market cap $100 million. Their phones are in production. They have partnerships with Cardano for use on their phones, so that is huge. Serine Labs, you can get a whole bunch of different exchanges, so Bittrex up at Huobi, Liqui, whole bunch of different ones, but I think they're posed for a spike coming up. Next one is Apex. All right, Apex Network is the next generation of business to client applications. So business to client enterprise solutions, and this one they're working with Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, Oracle. If we take a look at the advisors that they have here, so some significant advisors from big capital companies from Microsoft Azure, a bunch of different things like that. Investors like Neo. Anytime I see Neo invest in something, it's probably going to be a good project. But Tim Draper as well, Ledger Capital. So a whole bunch of good investment there. And Apex is one that really has not seen that much of a spike. I mean, it had somewhat of a run-up over the past month, and now it's coming back down. So now it's starting to look like a good time to buy. $100 million market cap, very inexpensive, and also very limited. If this gets listed on another exchange, boom, price shoots up. Now the next one is Oyster, formerly known as Oyster Pearl. This one I like because it is the future of advertising. The best way to get rid of banner ads by using this, you basically put a little piece of code on your website and then it mines Oyster on their computer while they're on your website. That way you don't have to have the ads taken. Now this one is one that came out. It was trading on KuCoin a lot. It was pretty popular on KuCoin. Still is pretty popular on KuCoin, but I mean, the price is at a significant pullback. So once we have some enthusiasm in the market, I think this is one that's also set to explode. My next pick is Qlink. Now, I mentioned Qlink previously on my top picks for May because I think the price, it's a steal. Really significantly low price on Qlink, but also just the scope of this project is enormous. They're aiming at tackling Wi-Fi and mobile services, putting them on the blockchain so then you can tokenize them, use them, buy them, sell them, do whatever you want to do, which is really huge because everyone uses their phone or Wi-Fi every day, pretty much. Okay, but also they just recently released WinQ, which is an app you can download from the Google App Store, soon to be available on iOS, but it is a decentralized VPN. They're the first people to bring that to market. So nobody's talking about that, but I remember back in the day, Mysterium was pretty popular. Substratum, people talk about that because of the decentralized VPN. Well, they're the first people to bring it to the market with WinQ. So for that, I think Qlink is going to be pretty popular. That one you can find on pretty much every market, Binance, Gate.io, KuCoin, things like that. Lastly, we have EOS Deck. Now, this is kind of a brand new one. Not too many people are talking about it. It's only been out for about a month or so. But with all the hype going on with EOS right now, why would you not want to participate in EOS DAC? DAC is another word for DAO, Decentralized Autonomous Community, Decentralized Autonomous Organization. But basically, what DAC is going to be doing, it says down here, is that they're going to be responsible for the decentralized or autonomous community running EOS. So they're going to help create the tools and smart contracts for EOS needed to function. Now, once the EOS blockchain mainnet is live, then this will be launched as DAC on the EOS blockchain beginning in June 2018. So that's coming up pretty soon. All right, people are enthused about EOS, but nobody's really talking about this one. So this one you can get on Buybox, DDEX, Hotbit. So again, you see limited exchanges. Once this thing gets launched on there, once this is on bigger exchanges, could potentially be huge. And right now at 18 cents is kind of a steal. So that's it for the top 10 cryptocurrencies. But I didn't want to do just that. I wanted to also leave you guys with a potentially awesome ICO. Now this one, Liquidity Network, is an ICO. I just interviewed them today. The more research I do about this project, the more I am enthusiastic about it. It is a pretty crazy idea, but basically this is meant second layer solutions, so off-chain solutions for transactions in the trillions of transactions per second. So nobody's talking about trillions of transactions per second, but also it aims to solve the problems that are found on Lightning Network, on Trinity, on Raiden Network. So all of that. Liquidity Network aims to do that. They are going to their ICO in June, so this is one that you want to keep an eye out for. Join their Telegram group if you are interested in that. And also make sure you check out the interview when I post that, because it is a really good interview. But I think this one is going to be pretty ridiculous, so I want to share that with you. So guys, that is pretty much it for the top 10 cryptocurrencies for Q2 of 2018, plus one ICO. I thank you for joining me. If you have not, make sure you subscribe for daily videos on Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Also, thumbs up, thumbs down the video. Tell me what you think. What are your top picks for the coming month? Because guess what? You guys know more than I do. So I always like hearing what you guys think. Let me know down in the comments what you're thinking, and you'll also be entered to win one of these super sick Crypto Love t-shirts. All right, so thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.